let's go party. We actually celebrated my mom's birthday early with a Barbie birthday party. You're never too old to have a Barbie birthday party, let's be real. And it was so fun. It was filled with fun, love, laughter, and a lot of pink sparkles. I have a post over on my social media. In case you don't follow me on Instagram or Facebook. Then, of course, my mom and we had to go see the Barbie movie, and it looks like a lot of you saw our fave doll, too. The results are in for the Barbenheimer box office battle in the showdown between two films with entirely different tones. So Barbie took home the gold by dancing the night away to $155 million during its first 3 days in theaters. That is the highest opening, folks, of 2023. It's also the biggest opening ever for a movie directed by a woman. I love that. At the same time, Oppenheimer brought in about $80 million during its opening weekend. Thousands of moviegoers refused to see just one movie, though, opting to attend same-day viewings of both as part of what people on social media are calling the Barbenheimer Challenge. And that would be over 5 hours in the theater, just saying. So here's the real question. Has Barbie or Oppenheimer wowed Dean Richards? Well, Dean, he's actually joining us now with his so-awaited weekly movie review. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
I'll start off by admitting that I am not the target audience for the mega-hyped Barbie movie that's out. I have zero background with the doll except for watching cousins and friends obsess over them. I also have never been to a galaxy far, far away, but I've managed to review Star Wars movies for decades, so I'll take a crack at this one too. I didn't know what to expect from Barbie, but what I saw was an explosion of so many things, maybe too many things, that felt like I was in a crowded elevator of pinkness. It's like director Greta Gerwig threw everything that she could out there and then hoped for the best. And some will see it as Pepto-Bismol covered genius. I see it as too all over the place to enjoy. Set in the world of the many Barbie dolls and accessories that have come out over the years, living a nothing is ever wrong life along with all of the Kens in Barbie land, all is well until events aren't, and Barbie is sent into the eye-opening real world that upsets everything. Some of it was like a Pee-wee's Playhouse fantasy. Some was sarcastic satire, much of it packed with subplots and scenes and characters that added nothing to the movie. Then slamming into some serious feminist rally cries that seemed out of place, occasionally interrupted by a few nothing special musical numbers. Confusing and crowded like 7 or 8 movies in one. Once again, less is always more. This movie is not for kids, nor anyone who didn't grow up with the doll, but I do think it's well made, just way overpacked. A Dean's List C.
This is a national emergency. Our work here will ensure a peace mankind has never seen. The world will remember this day.
The best movie of the weekend might also be one of the best of the year so far. It's the Christopher Nolan-directed Oppenheimer. It feels too simplistic to simply call this movie the story of Robert Oppenheimer, the father of the atomic bomb. Too simplistic because director Nolan never does anything simple. It's a complex telling of the story of the man himself, both personally and politically, but also examining the circumstances before, but especially the profound effects after the making of and setting off of the bomb. It's genius storytelling, jaw-dropping cinematography best seen on as big a screen as you can, along with Oscar-worthy performances, especially from Cillian Murphy, who transforms into Oppenheimer. Ditto for Robert Downey Jr. and Emily Blunt in strong supporting roles. Be ready for a 3-hour-long experience, but one that is textbook meticulous filmmaking. A Dean's List A.
All right, Dean, some fighting words for this Barbie lover. But whether you like the movie or not, can I just say it was so fun to have a Barbie takeover. And in case you missed it, we transformed the Houston Happen set into Barbie Land on Friday. Yes, I even dressed up like Barbie. What can I say? It was pink fantastic. You can actually watch the show. I highly encourage you to do so. A lot of teamwork went into it. It's over on our website, CW39.com. Just click on the Houston Happens tab.